Alright, so I'm going to be showing how to open up and disassemble this Razer model RZ09-02877E92. Alright, so we're going to use a T5 or Torx 5 screwdriver. Okay, and we're just going to remove all the screws from the bottom. Alright, you want to keep all the screws in order because they can be different size, shape, and lengths. So the way I do that is I put them flat side down like this. In the pattern I remove them. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. So we have this rectangular pattern. There's 4 here, and then there's 2 there, 2 there, and then 4 more at the bottom. Okay, and if this is like other Razer models, the bottom cover will likely come off very easily once we remove all these screws. Okay, so let's go ahead and get all these screws out. Okay, again, keep them all in order. The bottom screws all do appear to look the same, but again, it's always a good idea to keep them in order. Okay. Alright, so now that we got all the screws off, let's go ahead and see if this cover is easy to remove, and it seems like it. Okay, kind of just has to wiggle it a little bit, and here we go. This looks the same as the other one I worked on. So the issue this is having is it's not charging, so I kind of just want to make sure that the power is going through here. This battery does look bad, it's inflated here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to remove the battery. That's kind of weird. They have 2 fans right here, so that's interesting. They have 2 fans blowing out this way, it looks like. And then these other 2 fans blowing out the back. So this is an interesting design. Okay. Yeah, alright. So there's the BIOS or CMOS battery right here. So we're going to pop that out. Okay. Usually... Let me see here. Do I have... My plastic tool keeps disappearing. I don't know where it keeps going. Let me see here. Yep, I don't know where it went. Okay, so let me see here. How is this battery held into place? Okay. It looks like this is springy here. So what we're going to do, we're going to push the battery over that direction, and then we're going to lift it out. Okay, I'm going to use this small screwdriver here and then push it over. Let's see if we can lift it out. Doesn't want to come out. Maybe we can push this metal piece over and then lift it up. Okay, so I'm going to use a small magnet, and let's see if we can get that out. Let me actually zoom in here so you guys can see a bit better. Okay, if they're lucky, it might just be a bad battery, but we'll have to see if we can get a hold of a replacement battery. Okay, I'm going to try pulling this metal tab over to the side and see if that's enough for the battery to pull it up, or the magnet, sorry. This battery doesn't seem to be magnetic, so interesting. Okay, let's see if we can lift it from this side by pushing that back. Nope. So I don't know how I'm going to get this battery out. Oh yeah, okay. So we can get it out from that side. I had to go in the corner. And there we go. If you're wondering, there's an M.2 PCIe NVMe slot here, I'm pretty sure. Alright. There's another one on the other side. Okay. So let me see if I can show all this. Okay, there's another one over here. These come out with a, they actually put a sticker over it, so I don't want to rip that out. But it's most likely a PH1 or JS1 screwdriver. Same thing with the wireless card. Okay, all of these have little warranty stickers on it, so if you take them out, you will probably void your warranty, but you'll have to call the company. Sometimes they'll let you in, they'll say it's okay. It depends on the state, I think. The RAM here is PC42666V. This is an 8 gig stick. So most likely 2 8 gig sticks for 16 gigs total. Alright. What we're going to do now is we're going to disconnect the battery here. Okay, I'm just going to wiggle and pull this out. I kind of want to check the, we're going to check this battery and see what the voltage is here. So let's see, do I have a good one? All right, let me go get a voltmeter and I'll be back. All right, I'm back. So let's go ahead and test the voltage of the battery here. So this voltmeter, okay, we're gonna go ahead and test this. 3.04, 3.03 volts. All right, I know I put it upside down, but it's okay. All right, so that battery should be okay. So let's go ahead and put this back in. So we're gonna put, we're gonna put this side of the battery in first, in case you're wondering, right? We'll put this side in first, and then we'll clip it down that way. All right. There's not too much more in here that you can easily get access to. There's two cables here for the screen, this one and this one. If you're gonna mess with them, make sure to disconnect the battery and then open up the computer and press and hold the power button for 15 seconds, if not longer, to drain any residual power. Okay, I don't see much else that's easily accessible. You have the speaker here, another speaker here. Wires connect like this. These cables you kind of just pull straight back. If you're not sure how to remove any of these and you want to do that, watch a few of my other videos. They're all very similar. Okay, here you can see the Razer battery. I don't know if that's the model. Oh, here, the model RZ09-02877. Okay. All right, so let me go ahead and get the plug. We're going to try plugging this in now that I drained the CMOS or the BIOS battery and disconnected the regular battery. Okay, so let me get the charger and I'll be back. All right, so we're back. Let's go ahead and plug this thing in. All right, so we're going to plug this in over here. The customer said while they were using the computer, it just randomly stopped charging. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. Now that we have it plugged in, let's see if it does anything. And it doesn't seem like it. So I'm pressing the power button and nothing is happening at all. No lights, nothing. Okay, so it's likely a motherboard issue. Let's go ahead and see if power is even coming through these pins here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the voltmeter again. 19.5 volts, so we have it set to 20. Let me actually zoom out a bit here so you can kind of see. All right, and let's see what we got. Okay, so we're going to touch that pin. These two should do nothing. All right, so let's touch the middle one. Huh, nothing? Does it have a strong coating or something? Oh yeah, it has a coating in there. So right here, we're only getting like 3.8 volts, 4 volts. That's kind of weird. Okay, let's check this one as well. The coating on here is too strong, so I can't get a reading through. Whatever they coated these cables with. So for some reason this one works, but for some reason I can't get a reading through here. It's weird. I have to like scrape off the coating. Let's see here. Yeah, for some reason nothing's coming through to this side. Oh, there we go. Okay, so here you can see, same thing, about 3. It's hard to get a good solid connection. There you go, 3.5, 3.6. All right, so I mean, power is coming through, but it's not really doing anything. So I'm not too sure. It could also be his charger's bad. So I might order a replacement charger just to try that first. But the other thing is this battery shouldn't be inflated like that. So that's definitely an issue as well. Okay, I'm gonna try doing a BIOS or CMOS battery reset and see if that will help at all. Okay, so I'm going to pull this metal tab back away, okay, and get the tool in the corner here and pop that out. Okay, and then I'm just going to short these two pins together. Okay, so we're going to use 2 screwdrivers for this, one there and one over here. Basically just touch them together. Okay, this will drain the BIOS or CMOS. Okay, let's go ahead now and put this battery back in and see if there's any change. It could also be that I need to plug the battery in for it to get to receive a charge. But, let's go ahead and see here. Okay, so plug that in. The green light is on the charger, but nothing else. Yeah, nothing is happening at all. There's no indicator lights, nothing. This light's not coming on. Okay, I'm going to unplug the battery again, or the charger again, and let's try connecting the battery here. Pinch the 2 pieces together. Okay, let's go ahead now. Plug this in again, see if there's any change. No change at all. So it still doesn't detect. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try ordering another charger first, just because that's the easiest thing to replace. But the battery does seem like it might need to be replaced as well. Let's actually see about removing the battery, if it's easy to do or not. Okay, so we're gonna switch over to a PH1 or JS1 screwdriver, and let's go ahead and remove the screws here. Oh shoot, there's a warranty sticker on that as well. Okay, so never mind, I'm gonna try the charger first, and if that doesn't work, then you guys will see another video showing the charge port, or not the charge port, the battery. We'll probably have to see about getting a replacement battery. But anyways, that's it for now. Hopefully this video helped you guys at least see what the inside looks like. You can see you can add another SSD. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Alright, let's drop this. Bye.